My name is Lisa, and I'm a working adult employed at a local company. I live alone and single, enjoying a fulfilling life both at work and in my personal time. On this day, my niece came over to visit.
Lisa's omelet rice is delicious.
Thank you. I love cooking for you, Madison. You always enjoy my food so much, it makes it worthwhile.
Because your cooking is always really tasty.
Thank you, but you know, not every dish turns out great.
Really?
Yes, sometimes I try to use up leftover ingredients, and it doesn't always work out.
I see. That's kind of surprising.
I usually end up making a pot of soup or stew, but the combinations can be a bit off.
Oh, what did you make?
Miso soup with eggplant, bean sprouts, and beef.
That sounds interesting.
I should have just made something else. I still regret it.
But it seems fun to experiment with different recipes.
True, that's one of the privileges of living alone, being able to experiment like that. This is my niece, Madison. She's the eldest daughter of my brother Wilbur and his wife Lenora. I often take care of her. Despite being such a kind and good girl, Madison's parents seem to only dote on their eldest son. I was so upset with my brother and his wife that I've spoken to them about it several times. Hey, big brother, you should pay more attention to Madison. She's really trying her best.
Lisa, this topic again. We do watch her and know she's working hard.
No, you don't. Madison always looks so lonely.
Lisa, you're not a parent, so maybe it seems that way to you, but we do pay proper attention to Madison.
Yeah, she just says those things because she wants attention from you, Lisa.
What? Madison isn't the type to do such things.
No, she's just jealous of her brother and making things up.
Yeah, that must be it. Madison compared to him.
That's exactly what I mean when I say you're not paying attention. Like this, my brother and his wife were only interested in their academically gifted and handsome son. To protect Madison from such unworthy parents, I took it upon myself to look after her in various ways. Then, one day.
Actually, I'm thinking about transferring to Kyosei-ka Middle School.
Kyosei-ka Middle School? Isn't that the one with the really high academic standards?
Yeah, that's why I'm working hard in my studies to convince Mom and Dad.
I see. It's great that you've set such a clear goal for yourself. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, I'll support you.
Thank you, Lisa.
Madison confided in me that she wanted to transfer to the academically challenging Kyosei-ka Middle School. Of course, I told her I'd support her and started thinking about how I could help. As a result, I decided to consult with a certain person.
So, if you substitute the answer we just discussed here.
I see. Then I can solve this part.
Exactly. Wow, Madison, you catch on quickly. No wonder you're aiming for Kyosei-ka.
Both of you understand this so well. I might have followed along back in my school days, but now it's all Greek to me.
Haha, well, Kyosei-ka is particularly tough, so it's understandable.
This man is my boyfriend, Noah, an elite employee of a major corporation and a partner I'm proud of for his intelligence. When I discussed Madison's situation with Noah, he kindly agreed to become her private tutor, and began teaching her. Thanks to his help, Madison achieved an A grade in her mock exams, so I decided to report this to my brother and his wife.
You know, I want to go to Kyosei-ka Middle School.
Kyosei-ka, Madison, this topic again?
That school's too high level for you, Madison.
That's not true. Madison has worked hard and secured a grade for transferring to Kyosei-ka Middle School.
What? She got a grade?
Really? Well, that's impressive.
Yes, so I'm asking you both, please let Madison transfer to Kyosei-ka Middle School.
But no, we don't have the money for that.
Besides, we want to use our money for our son's entrance exams.
What? But she got an S grade.
Sure, she seems to have worked hard.
We acknowledge her effort, but some things are just not possible.
You live in such a big house, surely you can afford it.
No, that's too sudden and impossible.
Lisa, you don't know how much it costs to transfer, do you?
But Madison has talked to you about this many times, hasn't she? And I've mentioned it too.
Come on, we can't remember everything.
Yes, unless you tell us every day, we'll forget.
Lies. You just don't remember because it's about me.
Be quiet. Honestly, if we have a son, we don't need a daughter.
Right. We don't want to waste money. Why don't you just leave?
What? That's.
I can't believe it. You shouldn't say such things, even as a joke. Madison, I'm not wealthy, but if you're okay with it, I'll be your parent.
Lisa.
Upon hearing this, Madison nodded with tears in her eyes. I told my brother and his wife that I would be raising Madison, then took her home with me. Just then, Noah happened to come to my house, so I explained the situation to him. So, that's what happened, and I've decided to take care of Madison.
What? Are they even real parents? How can such people exist? I can't believe it.
I'm sorry, Noah. You and Lisa will probably get married, right? I'll be in the way, so.
Madison, don't say any more, and you don't need to worry about that. But Noah, I'm sorry for deciding this on my own.
It's fine. I would have done the same in your place. Hey, Lisa, it might not be the best timing, but will you really marry me?
Really, is it okay?
Noah, from now on, you'll be with Madison too, right?
Yeah, it's just one more person I want to make happy. There's nothing to worry about. Madison is a good kid, and I've fallen for Lisa all over again for bringing her here. More than anything, I feel motivated to work harder for both of you. So, actually, I should be thanking you.
Noah. To think you feel that way, thank you.
Noah, you're amazing.
Haha, well, Lisa showed me the way first. Now it's my turn. Don't worry about money. I learn whatever we need. You can transfer to Kyosei Middle School, and I'll provide all the necessary funds.
Noah, thank you.
Yes, really. Noah, thank you. I've fallen for you all over again.
All right. We have a lot to do now. We have to work hard as a family.
And so, I married Noah and formally adopted Madison as our daughter, becoming a family of 3. I vowed to build a wonderful home, grateful to the kind-hearted Noah. 20 years later, my brother and his wife suddenly showed up at my company.
Hey Lisa, long time no see.
Really, it's been a while. Have you been well?
What, Big Brother and Lenora? Why are you here? What brings you here after all this time?
Why we're here? To get money, obviously.
That's right. You can't just hoard 20 billion yen from this huge company to yourself.
I don't understand. There's no money for you here. Is that all you came for? Then I'd like you to leave.
Don't mess with me. I'm your real brother. Share your earnings with us.
Differences in wealth among family members cause conflict. We're just trying to prevent that by asking for our share.
What kind of logic is that? If the roles were reversed, you wouldn't give me any money, would you?
That's not true. If I earn that much, I'd generously share it.
You've never shown any inclination to do that before, but you say that now?
Just give us the money. We'll forgive you for monopolizing it until now.
I don't need your forgiveness. Anyway, we haven't seen each other in 20 years, have we? And the first thing you talk about is money. I'm astounded.
Ugh. You're just evading the issue. You're such a coward.
What? Coward? Me? How do you figure that?
Because you knew about this future and took Madison in. Hiding that from us and monopolizing Madison, that's cowardly.
You're making things up again. Yes, this company was started by Madison and is growing rapidly. But how could I have foreseen such a future? What are you talking about?
Shut up. It was wrong for a single woman like you to take Madison in. You can say whatever you want, but now that the results are out, you can't escape.
Escape? If I could foresee Madison's future in 20 years and took her in, then wouldn't I have used that foresight to achieve even greater success myself?
Ha, that's just because you didn't want to work.
Then what am I doing working in this company now?
Enough with the excuses. Just give us the money. At least, we raised her for a while, so we deserve a share.
Exactly. Without us, Madison wouldn't exist. Demanding our share is our rightful claim.
While I was troubled by my brother and his wife barging into my workplace and making absurd demands.
What are you two even saying? If you make too much noise, I'll call the police.
Oh, Madison, long time no see. You've grown so much. I wanted to see you.
Hey Madison, Lisa won't share the money with us. Please, convince her.
The first thing you say after reuniting with your biological daughter is that, look, there's no way I'm giving you money, and there's no need to. Can you please leave right now? You're disrupting our work.
Hey, that's not fair. We're your real parents, aren't we? We have a right to a share of your money.
That makes no sense. Why would parents have such a right? The money I earned is mine. There is no need to give it to anyone else.
What? That's selfish, keeping it all to yourself.
Selfish? Are you kidding me?
Wait. Why are you getting angry?
She's the CEO, right? So, let's all calm down for a moment.
Do you have any idea how hard it was for this company to get to where it is now? You don't know, do you? You're not even interested, right? You never showed any interest in me.
That's not true. We always cared about Madison.
It's just that Madison exceeded our expectations. As parents, we did care about you.
Don't lie. You kicked me out and never tried to understand my efforts. And now you call me selfish. How dare you say that when you know nothing?
Yeah, she's absolutely right.
Are you Lisa's husband?
Yes, I'm Noah. I married Lisa right after she took in Madison. We've overcome hard times as a family. That's why we are where we are today. We have no obligation to give money to outsiders like you who did nothing but watch from the sidelines.
Shut up. Don't talk about family when you're not even blood related.
I'd rather not be lectured by someone who couldn't be a family despite the blood ties.
That's not true. Blood relations make a proper family. Don't be so high and mighty when you were just playing family.
It's not pretend. The only people who saw me, who loved me, were Lisa, my mom, and Noah, my dad. You who never tried to connect with me, even though we're blood related, are not my parents. People with such rotten characters shouldn't talk about family.
Claiming to be family based only on blood relations is wrong. Family is like a home for the heart, not something shallow people like you have any right to speak of.
So come here today without understanding that you're pitiable. Besides, don't you have a beloved son? If you want money, go to him. Madison is our daughter, and we have no money for you.
Enough! That's not what we came here to hear. And our son disappeared without telling us. Getting money from him is out of the question.
So, he saw what kind of people you are and cut ties early.
Unlike you, it seems your son was competent.
Don't mock us. He's just going through a late rebellious phase. He will come back to us one day.
Forget that. Right now, it's about Madison. No matter what you say, she is our daughter. If we're struggling, it's your legal duty to take care of us. So, give us the money now.
Despite our clear rejection, my brother and his wife showed no signs of backing down. When they began to bring up the law, I said, "Enough! Is this the behavior of people who are struggling to eat? Besides, Madison and we have completed a special adoption process. The parental relationship with the biological parents is already terminated."
What? Don't mess with me. Why did you end the parent-child relationship without our permission?
I don't care about adoption or whatever, but you can't just do that on your own.
Yes, normally we would need your consent, but you kicked out Madison without a valid reason. In such cases, your consent isn't needed for a special adoption.
Exactly. So it's impossible for you to mooch off Madison.
What is that? So, we're not legally parents and child anymore?
That's a lie. We're still connected by blood, aren't we?
That's what I said, those who couldn't be a family despite the blood ties. If you continue to make a scene here, we'll call the police for disrupting our business. Just give up and go home.
Wait! We're really struggling with money.
I get it. We're not parents and child anymore. But separate from that, help us out financially. You were once our child, so you should at least show a little compassion, right?
I won't give money to people who don't deserve compassion, no matter what you say.
What happens to you is none of our business. Struggle on your own.
In the end, you never even tried to apologize. Not that it would change anything. Your current troubles are the result of your own actions. Don't ever show your faces to us again.
How did it come to this?
We thought coming here would solve everything.
Thus, Wilbur and Lenora left, muttering to themselves as they disappeared. For a while, we enjoyed peaceful days. However, rumors started circulating that someone was committing fraud using Madison's company's name. Police investigation revealed that my brother and his wife were behind the investment fraud, claiming Madison was their daughter. When the police came to arrest them, they tried to escape but were quickly caught and received a prison sentence. Madison filed a lawsuit against them for tarnishing the company's reputation, resulting in them accumulating a large debt. Imprisoned, Wilbur and Lenora spent their days repeating monotonous work, wondering where they went wrong in life. As for our family,
I'm so tired from work.
oh, welcome home, President.
Would you like a massage, President?
Come on, stop calling me president at home.
No, it's out of respect since our president is tired.
Keep that up, and I might just hand over the presidency.
Handing it over to your parents.
It's Madison's dream company, so she wouldn't hand over the presidency, right?
Well, that's true, but
All right then. How about we go out for a fancy dinner today?
I don't know what all right then means, but I agree.
Shall we head to the restaurant then, President?
Mom, seriously, I'm starting to get mad.
Since then, we've been living busy yet fulfilling lives. Madison's company continues to grow, making it hard for us to have days off together. However, we still make time to have dinner together at night. Madison tries to adjust her schedule to be home in the evenings, which can be difficult. Knowing that our presence is a source of comfort for Madison makes me happy. And so, we continue to support each other as a family. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.